Hello everyone. In this video we will start our third chapter of mathematics, that is negative numbers and integers. Now see what are the negative numbers and what are the integers. Before this we want to revise that what are the natural numbers and what are the whole numbers. See, natural numbers, all you know that all the counting numbers that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on up to infinity. And whole numbers, if we include 0 in natural number set, then it will become whole number, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on up to infinity. So now you know that under closure property in subtraction of whole number, we read it that if two whole numbers are like 1 is 2 and 1 is 5, if we are adding both the whole numbers, then it will always give 5 plus 2 7. Whole numbers, we know that whole numbers that we can write like this: whole number plus whole number will always give a whole number. But what if the sign I will change with negative sign? So what will be our result now? You can see 2 minus 5, that is whole number. 2 is whole number, 5 is again whole number, but the result will be quite different here. So we know that negative number is greater, so this one is plus 2, this one is minus 5. So what will be our result? Up to now we were not able to find out that how we will calculate this one, but after knowing negative numbers or integers, we will able to give answer of this question. So after reading these chapters, you will be able to solve these kinds of problem. Now see what are the negative numbers. See, as you will draw a number line here, see, from 0 it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and so on. Here will be, now you know that all these are whole numbers. If I will remove this 0 from here, then all these will be natural numbers. So what will happen if we will move, this is the right hand side of this 0, all the numbers are positive. You know that all the numbers having positive value on the right hand side of this 0. So if we will move same distance as we were moving 1 centimeter or 1 unit, we can say 2 unit toward the right hand side. If we will move toward the left hand side 1 unit up to here, so what will be the value here? See, it will be minus 1. So again 1 we will move, 2 we will move, then it will be minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. Like this we can represent these negative numbers in our number line, which will come on the left hand side of this 0. All the numbers are negative. Here you can write negative. All these values will be negative on the left hand side of 0. Now I hope it is clear that in number lines you can see on the right hand side of 0 all the numbers are positive, and on the left hand side of this number line all the numbers are negative. So now we will come to the next one, that comparing integers. Before this we will learn one more thing from here. See, these are the negative numbers on the left hand side of this 0. One more thing is here, that what we will call these numbers collectively, that all the negative numbers, all the positive numbers including 0, these all collectively called integers. These all collectively called integers. So what are the integers? Integers are the set of all the positive numbers, all the negative numbers including 0. Integers are the set of all the positive numbers, negative numbers including 0. So this will be the definition of integers, or like this we can define integers. Examples of integers, what can be? example, see from here any number you can take, like some negative number I will take -2, -3, 0, we can take 2, 4 and so on. There are many. So these all are integers. Now how we will compare the integers, this we will learn here. See, comparing integers. Suppose here is a number line. Here it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here will be -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Like this it will be. If I will ask 1 and 2, which number will be greater in this 1 and 2? Obviously you knows that positive number having greater value, so this one will be greater. If I will ask 5 and 7, which number will be greater? That you can say that 7 will be greater. Means you are seeing here in number line the right side value, right hand side value is greater than the left hand side value. Like from 1 and 2 you can see here is 1, here is 2. So which number on the extreme right in these two numbers? That is 2. So 2 will be greater. And 5 and 7, 5 is here, 7 is here. So which number is at extreme right side? That is 7. So 7 will be greater. In the same way, that same principle we can apply here also. So if I will ask -1 and -2, which number will be greater? The number which will be in right hand side. So which number is right hand side? That -1 and -2. So right hand side, this one number is -1. So -1 will be greater than -2. If I will ask -3 and -1, which number will be greater? So now you can see from here which number, -3 here it is and -1 here it is. Which one will be greater? That number which will be extreme right. So which is extreme right in these two? That is -1. So -1 will be greater. Same way if I will ask -5 and -3, which number will be greater? -5, -3. So which number is at extreme right in these two numbers? That is -3. So -3 will be greater. Like this you can compare integers. Some more example we can take. If I will ask -3 and +3, so which number will be greater? Obviously you know that positive number will be always greater than negative number. So this one will be. If I will ask -5 and -15, so which number will be greater? Now here you can see -5 is here, -15 will be somewhere here, somewhere this side. So which number will come at the extreme right side? That will be -5. So -5 will be greater than -15. Or we can say the opposite of this one will be there. Like we are knowing that positive number having higher value will be greater. Positive number having higher value will be greater, where negative number having smaller value will be greater. Means here you can see the positive number having higher value, like +13 and +15 is here. So which number is greater? That is 15. So positive number having higher value. Positive numbers are both, but higher value is 15. So positive number having higher value will be greater. So which number will be greater? That +15. But in case of negative number, suppose it is -13 and -15. So in that case, what will be our result? In case of negative number, having smaller value will be greater. So which one is having smaller value? That is -13. So -13 will be greater. Like this you can understand. Or same way from here also you can check that which number is greater. These two you will remember. Now come to the absolute value of integer. So here I will do that one. Absolute value of an integer. So what does the absolute value mean? See, we represent it with this sign, that these two vertical lines read it as mod we read, or modulus we can say, or magnitude also we can say. This one mod 5, it is written like mod 5 we will read. So what this mod is, see, this is nothing other than the distance of that number from 0. See, if it is written mod minus 2, what does it mean? That is distance of minus 2 from 0. So how much far it will be here? 1, 2 unit far it is. So what will be the value of mod minus 2 or absolute value of minus 2? That will be 2. If I will ask mod 3, so what will be value of mod 3? See how far 3 is from 0, 1, 2, 3 units. So our answer will be 3. If I will ask mod minus 6, so what will be the value of mod minus 6? That how far it is? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 it will be. Means whenever we will open this mode, whatever the value will come out, that will be always positive. This you have to remember. If we have written minus 15, whatever we have written inside the mode, when it will come out, it will give always positive value. Means our answer will be plus 15, or whatever we are writing number, then it will be come out, it will give positive number. Positive number. This you will remember. Means this is the absolute value of integer. So if I will ask what will be the absolute value of 8, so mathematically how I will write? 8 mod 8 we will keep. Or if I will ask what will be the absolute value of minus 5, that will be mod minus 5, and it will be equal to 5. Mod 8 will be equal to 8. Like this we can write. Only this thing you will remember, that whenever any number is inside mode, having negative sign or positive sign, whatever sign is, whenever it will come out, it will be give always positive value only. This you will remember. Thank you.